Shane Stewart. I've been getting a lot of questions on how I do my hog trapping, so I was just going to put together a quick little video on how I do it. There is no wrong way of trapping hogs, but this is how I do it. It's called the simple way. I got a box trap, so I'll show you. It's just a plain old box trap. Plywood panel door. Easy to make. A lot of people don't like using the box traps. They like using the drop traps or the corral traps or things like that. Because once the door that goes down, that's it. There is no more going in. This one's been working for me pretty good for about a year now down here. What I do is if I catch one or a couple in here, I usually get 3 in there sometimes. I'll go ahead and take care of them, either process them or drag them off in the woods and let the buzzards eat. But that's just the process of hogs. Right now it's 95 degrees, so it's not gonna be much cleaning. Usually it's just drag them off. It's too hot to mess with them right now. So I'll show you a little bit of how this works. I'm gonna put some corn in here and get it set tonight, and we'll see how it goes. I'll just give you a little rundown of how I do it. It's not the perfect way. It's probably not the only way. And I'm sure there's other ways of doing it. So if you have any questions or you have ways you do it, then post it and I'll get back with you. All right, hang on a second. All right, so I don't know if you can see it, but right inside here, all I've got is a piece of baling wire. It's made like a moon shaped up through there, and it's just tied onto the bottom, tied onto there, and then I have a piece of this PVC pipe that runs through here, holds the door open. I'm gonna set it and I'll show you how everything works. All right, so it's set. So all I do is take that piece of baling wire that runs like a half moon shape. Put the just a little bitty piece of PVC pipe. It's got a little notch cut in it, and it just hangs onto that baling wire. Runs up through here. It goes up to my board here. I got just a piece of old pipe clamp right here tied to it, and I got this board sticking up here. It's not even in position. It's not fastened. All I was doing was holding the string up for me. So what I do is I come in. Once they go in, I'll put the corn all back here in the back. So the hogs will come in, they'll hit this stick. When they do, the door falls, and then they're stuck in here. You can see it's taking its toll. I've had some big ones in here that have done some damage on it. I got to take it back home and work on it. That's another thing. When I get home, the way I get it in and out of here is simple. All I did was took a piece of rod. You can see it right here. Just a rod. I got a hose clamped on there with some hose clamps. And then I got some wheels I just slide them on that pole, on that rod right there. And when I get done, pick up the end and drag it out of here. Roll it out of here. When I get to where I want to go, I take the wheels off, set it back down on the ground. No problem. It's not heavy. I can load it up by myself. One person, I can put it in the truck. No problem. I'm gonna trip it and let you see how it works. So when the hogs come in, all the corn will be back here in the back. So whenever they start rooting around, they'll hit this stick right here. That's pretty tight. Door comes down, out of the way. So now, door went down. Also, my string that was in there, since the door comes down so hard, it slings it up over the top. So that way I don't have to redo this make it every time, remake it. So let me just show you the PVC pipe. So that's all it is just a piece of PVC pipe. Got it tied on with a string. A little small loop like that, little cut. That fits inside. It'll fit. I don't know if you can see it, but it'll fit kind of like that on that baling wire. Now bump it, comes off. It was a little hard then because I had it a little bit too tight and I had it way down in the baling wire too much. You barely put it on there. So I'm gonna set it real quick and then we'll see what it looks like. Get my string all untangled, it's tangled up. There we go. And now I'll put some corn in here. All right, so put the corn inside the trap. I usually don't put it on the outside when I'm setting the trap because I'd rather have them in there rather than all around out here. Normally, I only set traps on weekends. Tonight's Saturday night. I didn't get a chance to do it Friday night, but tonight's Saturday night, so I got it set. Come down here in the morning, check it, but also have a cell camera right there on the trap. So, so what I'll do is I'll just say still I got it. A little bit there, a little there, and then that's it. Normally Monday through Friday I come down here and I'll scatter corn all over everywhere in here just because I want them still coming in here. But I'll put corn there just like I got it now, and then that just keeps them coming. So I always keep a camera on it, know when they're coming, what time they're coming. Right now they're coming like 3 in the morning, sometimes 3, 4. So we got it set now. Hopefully we'll get one tonight. I'll show you the little secret recipe too. Kool-Aid. Sprinkle some Kool-Aid on there. Oh, not to mention I got some Odin's jelly roll or jelly donut hanging. All right, so I'm gonna take this Kool-Aid, stick it in here. I ain't got much more. I'm gonna throw it all in there. So there's my Kool-Aid, corn, and Odin's. It smells good down here. A couple things I do with my corn too. This is just plain corn. It's not soaked anything. It's not soured. Just plain corn. Now, with it being so hot right now, I probably am gonna go ahead and get some corn soured up. I take I feed them this every night. 5-gallon bucket of corn. I'll take that 5-gallon bucket of corn, put about half of it in there, and then I'll take water, fill it up, cover the corn up with water, Put 3 packs of yeast in there, fast acting yeast, and then maybe sprinkle some Kool-Aid in there, what have you, and then put a cover on it, let it sit for a couple days out in the sun. Then when you throw it in there, it's stinking. So that keeps your deer away. If you have a big trap, that keeps deer away. It said it keeps raccoons away, but my raccoons eat whatever, they'll be in there too. So, but that's another problem I have here is raccoons. Luckily they don't trip the door. They will climb in there and eat corn, but they usually stay away from the trigger and won't trigger it, so that's a good thing. But I mean, it's just a basic trap. That's all it is. I got 3 of them, kind of like this. All it is just some hog panels, and you see these are just kind of wrapped around, and kind of wrapped around there, made it tough. I didn't actually make this one. Somebody gave it to me. The ones I have at home have angle iron down through the sides and around it, and they're welded in. This one's got a few welds here, but like I said, this is just, it's just barely hanging on there. It's not fixed in any kind of way. Been seeing 5 on camera down here, so I'm gonna get those 5 taken care of, and then hopefully that'll be all of them in this area. I've been trapping here for about a year now. This is county property. They've asked me to come in here and take care of these hogs because they're getting hit by cars on the road out here. That right over that way, there's a truck stop, and cars are getting hit by hogs, and of course it's totaling out the cars, doing a lot of damage. So every time I think I got them all knocked down, of course I get more on camera, so I have to come back here and trap again. But as you see, that's just, I mean, it's simple. It's nothing fancy about it. You don't have to go crazy on spending money on hog trapping. Do it simple. There ain't no wrong way. The hogs don't care. They don't care what it looks like. They don't care if it's got bad welds or whatever. They don't care. So that's it. So I'm gonna leave this set tonight. If I get one, maybe I'll add it to the end, or if I get some pictures on the trail camera, I'll put it in here on the video. Thanks.